Hey everybody, I'm live on Instagram. I will put the link to my Instagram below. Join me. It won't be very long. Hello, I was just making a live video for Facebook. I think I did. Hold on, guys. Did it go? I be trying with Facebook. Look. Oh, Lord. I feel like it didn't save. But it has to save, right? Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Okay, it did. It did save. Try to include Facebook a little bit. Tell them to come over here because I don't know. I don't care for Facebook as far as a platform. I care about the people, but as far as they do a lot of censoring. I get censored here. But, oh, thank you. You know where I got this artwork? At the African Festival, which was canceled on Memorial Day. Years and years ago. I mean, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember who I got it from. Okay. Hold on. Let me just add I told him I was going to add the link to my Instagram. Edit post. There we go. bit.ly. I was having a conversation with my sister tonight, and I said some things to her that I really wanted to tell you guys. You know, you guys are my extended family, and so that's why I decided to get on live, even though it's like crazy late. Okay. Oh gosh. Hold on. Look, I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff. I'm trying to be better. Especially since I'm not actually making videos anymore. Okay. Sorry, guys. Now, so I was talking to my sister, and, you know, she was just like, you know, he had to know that he was killing him, right? Like he knew, right? And I was like, sweetheart, not only did he know, but he sat on him and felt the life force leave his body. He knew he was killing him. He wanted to kill him. It excited him to kill him. He probably went home, and then I told her, I said, you know, the guy on the thing, I was like, he was sitting there talking about he's going to feel bad about this later. He's not going to feel bad about it. Let me fix the camera. Yeah, so I'm above the words. He's not going to feel bad about it. He's not. Nor are the people around. She said, but, you know, she goes, there was this black cop that made a video, and I try hard not to watch those videos because sometimes they make me want to throw up. But I guess this one was a good one. Maybe I should have watched it. But she was saying, we'll talk about that later, Rim Diva. Remind me that you said that, okay? But I'm going to try to keep my focus. So she said, You know, the black guy was like, I became a cop so that I could stop situations like that. And I personally know police officers, but especially black police officers, that joined the force for that reason right there. So I'm not going to say that that isn't true. What I am going to say is she went on to say that he said, why didn't anybody stop him? I said, see, you're thinking the wrong way. It's not why didn't anybody stop him. Understand that they all were in on it. That's why nobody stopped him. They agreed with it. They were in on it. They enjoyed doing it too. Not only that, but this man isn't going home to ridicule and embarrassment. He probably went home to a barbecue in his honor for doing a great job. Congratulations. You are our king today. Get that through your head. The video of Ahmaud Arbery was circulating for 2 months before it became public. They were sharing the video and probably receiving sexual thrills at viewing it. It excites them. It's like porn. Watching the life force be drained out of our brother. Understand, this will not change. Things will not get better. Not unless we do something to make it better. Let me ask all the parents a question. When you have a child, does your child, when you don't give consequences to your child for their bad behavior, whatever consequences that may be, whether you believe in corporal punishment or sitting in the corner. And I hope you don't do that, sitting in the corner. I hope you take away iPods or something. Nobody has iPods anymore. Take away, the phones, right? But when you have a child and your child is constantly doing bad behavior, does your child stop when they don't receive consequences? Huh? I worked with children. Children do not stop unless they serve some sort of consequence for their actions. Let me ask you a question. Are these racist, Tariq Nasheed calls them race soldiers, and I think he got that from Neely Fuller. Are these, because not all police soldiers are race soldiers, but are these race soldiers receiving any consequences? No. So why would they stop? So you want me to just stop doing something because you took out a marker and some poster board? You want me to stop doing something I love to do? They enjoy doing it. Why would they stop? It's the most fun they've had in years. This will never stop. It won't get better. It hasn't gotten better. And it's been 400 years. Not 100. Not 200. Not 250. Not 300. Not 325. Not 350. It has been 400 years. It will not change. It will not get better until we do something. Until we serve some sort of consequence. Because the injustice system will not serve consequences to these people. So these consequences are going to have to come from somewhere, some way, somehow. To all the Christians, you guys talk about the devil and demons. These are our devils. They are our demons. We don't have to wait until we die to fear hell. It is right here on earth. Why would we fear hell? It's right here, right now. And if they take you and you go to heaven, your children are still here. Your children's children are still here. There is no integration for us. They don't want us. They never wanted us to integrate. There is no integration for us. When will we get that? When we get that, we will be free. Until we get that in our heads, this will continue. It won't stop. They can't stop. It's a compulsion. They enjoy it. They've been enjoying it for 400 years. Now, I've told everybody about Hong Kong and how when the Hong Kong people decided to protest, if you want details on Hong Kong, see my previous post. I told everybody that the Hong Kong people, they dressed in all black, ski masks, black from head to toe, and they had black umbrellas. All of us need to be as prepared as Hong Kong. When we're out there, there should be no differentiating factors. Nothing to make you stand out. It should be a wave of black. I think that's all I have to say. Now, who was it that told me that I'm shadow banned? And then somebody wanted to join. Hold on, let's see. I think Erica, you wanted to join. You can still do that, request. I just wanted to get that out, and now I'm done. So feel free to request. And then it was Rim Diva. Rima the Diva. You are shadow banned like crazy. I can't search you. I have noticed that. That's why I did the text alert situation where all you have to do is go to, text me. I just sent a text alert today letting everybody know I had put up a live. So sign up for my text alerts, right? It's go to bit.ly/text new post. I wonder, can I put it in here? bit.ly/text new post. Now, how can I pin that? Can you pin it? I don't know how to do these things. Pin comment. Oh, I learned how to do something new. I did it. Okay, it'll be better now if I could upload this. Because I've been seeing people uploading whole hour videos. I'm like, yo, how you do that? Like, how you do that? I don't know how to do that. To ask LL Cool Jawan, I think that's his name. He helped me out. Matter of fact, let me get his name for real so I can shout him out, because he definitely helped me figure that out. So we're gonna see if it actually works. Oh man, I can't find it. Let's see if it'll pop up. LL. Yeah, LL Cool Jawan. I had it right. LL Cool Jawan. He helped me. So we're going to see if it works today. All right. So let's see if Erica is still in here since you didn't request. And I do want to talk to you. Oh, no. I think Erica's gone. Oh, the camera's falling. Okay. Erica's gone. Oh, well. Anyway. Yes, it asked me if I want to save, but I see people posting like a whole hour to their feed in IGTV, and that's what I want to be able to do, because you guys know I'm over editing. I'm just over it. I don't want to do it no more. But, you know, I'm down to have conversations with y'all about things that I'm thinking and everything like that. So I'm definitely down to do the lives and stuff and try. But I've noticed that, like, when I'm on, like, Facebook won't even let me upload the lives at all. So I have to upload them to YouTube and then share the link on Facebook. And then for here, you see I just cut like a few minutes of it. And then, hi, Young Fetty. I've been waiting all day to see what kind of updates you was going to have if you went live. Yeah, to definitely watch this from the beginning, but I'm going to try to post it in my feed. That's what I was telling everybody. So, let's see. What else? You guys saw that I was right about Antifa, right? You saw the white people out there starting fires, or I don't know if they were starting fires. I don't know. Causing mayhem with the all black on. Yeah. Even though they did catch one, that's because he had on a gas mask and his whole face wasn't covered. So they did catch one guy, and his like ex-girlfriend or ex-fiance recognized him, and she was like tweeting her friend, and somebody put the whole, not tweeting, but like text messaging her friend. And somebody put the whole text message conversation up, and they was like, yeah, that's my ex. Isn't that my gloves? Or, you know, like, he had on her stuff. That was funny. But yeah, so so I'm not exactly sure. I saw the lady who was in the white lady in the wheelchair. One of somebody I follow put up this post. They was like, I woke up to a white lady being sprayed with a fire extinguisher. It was the first thing I saw this morning. And that's a fact. Like, that was one of the first videos I saw this morning, too. They was spraying her down because she was stabbing people and everything. Yeah, he is a cop. He is a cop. So they saying that he's the one who started the fires. And they the ones that had the chainsaws and all that, you know? So I would not be, I don't know if that's true or not, but I would not be shocked to know, because I definitely know from experience that they will send people down there just to cause a disturbance, just to cause it to change, just to cause, you know, whatever. But at the same time, I wouldn't be mad if it was black people who burned it down, because what the hell? The price of, like I was listening to Tariq tonight, the price of a black life should be high. It should be high. It should cost you a lot. It should be high. And I'm not talking no lawsuits where you go and you hugging the perpetrators and whatnot. That's not what I'm talking about. It should be a high price that they can't negotiate. We don't want no negotiations. We don't want no contracts. Don't write us no checks. We're going to take it out on your behind. A hard head, what your mama used to say? A hard head make a soft behind. Right? So losing a major store, you know, and all of these black people talking about, oh, they messing up their own neighborhoods. No. Do they own that? No. They don't own Target. They don't own AutoZone. So if black people did it, I would, what? And so what? I don't care. Let them do it. Stop killing us. Stop killing us. Okay, let me say hi. Hi, Terrific Cone. Hi, Rima Diva. Hi, Oda Wares. Hi, Philly. Hi, Hey Tran. Trene. Hi, Slim Sucre. Hi, Young Fetty. Hi, Jomo Jami. Divine Beauty by Jess. Hi, My Not Blind. And I think that's it. I don't know. It keeps jumping around. Hi, Mr. Ball. I don't know. Anyway. So, okay. I think that's it. That's all I really have to say. And it's late and I really need to start getting up earlier. Do I? I'm not sure if I know you. Ms. Tizzle IG. You look familiar. Hi, Miss Charms. Hi. Yeah, I think that is it. Do you guys like my earrings? You know I made these, right? I made these earrings. I really love them. I like looking at them on camera. With this top. Oh, I should tell you guys. I'll put it in the comments if I can post it. Like where I got this top from. I can't remember her business name right now. It's just escaping me. But this is one of my favorite tank tops. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Them sending their agents. They definitely send their agents. They sent agents as just as simple and small as the nail shop. I definitely saw it, and I definitely saw people that said, here's the thing. There's one particular group, and I'm not going to say the name of the group because I want to protect one person in this equation. So for that reason, I'm not going to say the name of the group, but you can pretty much guess. But there's one particular group where there was one person who I think is really cool. But there were other people that came from that same group that I don't trust worth a shit. And I watched how people who said they were affiliated with this particular group, I watched people do some of the shadiest stuff. Like, check it. Boom. Right? When it came down to that cop's house or whatever, a lot of people went down there, right? They went down there first before the crowds could go, right? Or before people who were going to do anything was going to go. And then all of a sudden, the police just moved in and were able to get in place. It was almost like the first wave was a warning. Like, I don't know. Because they just would put signs. I saw poster boards and markers outside his house calling him a bad cop, you know. Like I said before, You think that is a badge of honor? Thank you. You're giving you. I bet in a few years that poster board, he's gonna sell it on eBay. Isn't that what George Zimmerman did? Whether the items were real or not, isn't that what George Zimmerman did? Sold the gun, sold the Skittles, sold the hoodie. Like, he sold whatever he could. Sold the blades of grass that he bled on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he sold everything. So all y'all doing by writing them signs and leaving on his lawn, y'all giving him nice black art that he's going to put up on the wall to remind himself of what he did. That's a nice souvenir you're giving him. He could care less that you put a sign on his lawn said that he's a killer or whatever. He's like, yeah, I made it. I have arrived. Or golly gee wow. I don't know. Whatever racist people say. I don't know their lingo. Unlike Doja Cat. Doja Heifer. I don't be in white supremacist chat rooms, so I don't know how they talk, okay? What was she doing? Like, she put a whole hand down her throat. Like, ladies, is that what's going on? Y'all be making me feel like a grandma. Y'all be making me feel like a grandma. He got a hater equal fit. Exactly. Not just fans in his eyes, but he's like, oh, great, this is art. He's going to auction it off. Hey, you guys want to see the sign? Oh, let me tell you guys something. Back when they had lynchings, not to say that what happened the other day was not a lynching, but back when they actually had hangings, let's put it that way. When they had hangings, they sold off the body parts. Sometimes the body parts were ingested by the buyers. This is how sick these white supremacists are. They will literally eat you. Maybe I should stop telling them to eat a dick, because they used to really eat y'all's stuff. They said Nat Turner's penis was still flying around, or knuckles, or they just everything. We were the souvenirs. They got nigger skin shoes that are still in existence. They still have these shoes. They got nigger skin shoes like leather like a cow. They used to put the burned, beat bodies of our ancestors on postcards and send it to their families. They have not changed. They're still doing it. They were Ahmaud. I heard that, Ahmaud Arbery. Not even heard it, but Ahmaud Arbery. Not the guys, because the guys who shot Ahmaud Arbery, the father and son duo. And let's not forget about them. Let's not be distracted on them. They, So, their sister, their daughter's sister, the father's daughter, the brother's sister, she shared the video. She was the one she shared the picture when it happened. That's a postcard. That's a Facebook comparison. Like, it's a postcard. Facebook postcard. They just, I'll tag all my friends and family to this, or Snapchat, or whatever the hell. Look at this Negro that they found today. Just like how they sit down and take pictures with the freaking exotic animals at the safari. And the camera guy, exactly, he was there to collect evidence so they could see it. Like, don't you want to watch us hunt a nigger? Did you know they used to have nigger hunting licenses? I know I've put pictures of one in previous videos. Come on. This is good old fashioned, good old country sport. All right, guys. I need to, so I'm being banned. I'm being shadow banned. I'm being blocked. See, they don't, and I find that to be really interesting. I don't like to necessarily talk about it, but why not? Because they don't really like, do things like, it's just really covert things like shadow banning, burying my page, burying my posts, so people don't see them, unfollowing people, like making people unfollow me when they didn't unfollow me. That's always been going on. It seems to be, and even with my lives, I noticed them messing up my lives, separating my audio from my visual, making it like 3 seconds in between and stuff like that. Like, I see what's going on. When I go on Facebook, I used to be able to upload my lives, especially because I don't even make my lives on Facebook public to the public. It's only to the people that are my friends or whatever. So, it's not even going out like that, and they still be burying it. So, so it is what it is, so that's why I asked you guys to sign up for the free text alerts, because I see what's going on, and there's nothing I can, I know that we should definitely have our own platforms, but I really, as a person who has a lot of apps on her phone and has a lot of space on my phone, if I need something that I'm going to be able to reach the most people with the least amount of effort, I'm busy and I'm tired. So, I've downloaded some of those platforms or whatever, but it's like I need to be able to reach you guys, so that I have to reach you where you are, and you are here. But if they bury you, you can't find me. So the best way around that, and that way I can lead you to whatever new platform I may build or may have, sign up for the text alerts. That's what pins at the bottom, bit.ly. Text new post. Sign up for the text alerts, and then that way, like today, everybody that signed up for text alerts got an alert that I posted up a live, and it was on Instagram. So then you could just click straight from the text, go straight to the Instagram. I'll tell you a little bit about what it is. It's free to sign up. I do take donations because there is a cost for me to be able to do this. So I do take donations to cover that cost. But, speaking of donations, right? Oh my God, I'm so glad. See, that's why the ancestors be having me ramble sometimes, so I can remember things that I really wanted to talk about. But yeah, so I do take donations for that. But it's free to join and get the text alerts. Now, if you decide you want to donate, that would be really nice for that. And I do, send out my Cash App for that. I don't know, can you pin more than one? Well, if you sign up for the text alerts, then you'll get my Cash App, okay? So what I want to tell, so I had a friend of mine who was like asking me, like, who can I donate to? I really want to help my people at this time, right? Because this was before, before Ahmaud Arbery and before Mr. Floyd, or is it Floyd? Before Mr. Floyd. So before them, he was just like, I really want to donate. I see, like, a lot of people lost their jobs and stuff like that. And I was like, I can't think of anything right now. I can't think of anything that I trust enough to be able to send you to donate, right? Hi, Tom. Hi, Angel Sounds. Hi, Black Love. So, yeah, Angel Sounds does like amazing work with like electrical audio, because he put the automatic start in my car, which was a stick shift. So that was a special job, and he handled that like nothing. He was just like, yeah, no problem. Because everybody's like, oh, I can't do it. It's a manual car. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not Angel. So if he can handle that, he can handle just about anything you could throw at him. Hit up Angel Sounds. He's really good. He's in Queens and stuff like that. Oh shoot, I'm losing power. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end this before my phone shuts off because I don't have a charger over here. I didn't check the power before I did this. Anyway, so what I wanted to say was, so he was asking me about where can I donate, right? And I was like, I don't know anything. Then as I'm driving into work, I pass this church every single day. And I would say at least once a week, they're out there giving out food. And when I say food, I be seeing boxes and boxes and boxes of food. And then I see the line that's wrapped way down the block. It's always mad people. So, you know, the ancestors and my melanin said, you know, stop at this church. See if they have some way for you to donate, because you know that they're giving out food. You know they're helping the community. You actually see them doing this on a consistent basis. Like pretty much since everything started, I've been driving past this place and I've been seeing them giving out food, right? And so I stopped and I asked them, I said, you know, where can I donate? And they were like, you know, the pastor is right there. So I walked up to the pastor. Let me find, because his name is William Armstead. Pastor William Armstead. His church is First Church of God in Christ, right? And it is on, one second. I'm on his Facebook right now. Come on. First Church of God in Christ. Let me go to his Facebook, because I think he has the flyer for the food they gave out today there. Come on, I gotta do this before the thing runs out of power. Okay. So it is at 18710 Baisley Boulevard in St. Albans, Queens. And so he has a Cash App. His Cash App is cash.app. Matter of fact, cash, come on, man, lowercase, cash dot app. Oh, yeah. Cash dot app /$ William, spelled normally, so that's WILLIAM Armstead, ARMSTEAD. I guess it will let me pin two things. Okay, so I'm gonna unpin this. Can you unpin something? Okay, now I pinned it at the bottom. Okay, so that's his Cash App. And so we had a nice little short conversation, and I was just like, you know, I see you out here doing this all the time. And he was like, yeah, you know, we're doing the best that we can and stuff like that. And I was like, you know, I really want to try to get you some donations, you know. So I'm going to try to make an actual video, but if I don't, then, you know, if I get too busy, then at least that we have this posted here. And on that note, I'm going to tell you his Cash App one more time. Yes, that is my voice on my navigation. I used to sell it on my site for $1. But if you hit me up in the DMs, I guess I'll give it to you for free, because I don't have the website up right now. I tried to do something and it didn't work out, but I still own the whatchamacallit, so that's a good thing. At least I own it. So, but yeah. So let me tell you his Cash App one more time. That's cash.app /$ William, WILLIAM Armstead, ARMSTEAD. Okay. All right. And okay. Yes, I'm good. Well, as good as can be, you know. I bet you I walk with black clothes. I gotta get me a big haired, but you know, I walk with black clothes all the time in my black sneakers and an umbrella, because you never know when it's gonna rain. Watch out for the weather. Bye. Black